Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea, and in this video I want to show you a very interesting company, the oil producer. As you know, there are some big solid oil producers like Exxon, BP, Chevron that also pay solid dividend, and there is nothing wrong to invest in these companies. I'm invested in this. But this one is a little bit different. This is a small producer from Kurdistan, which is an autonomous region in north of the Iraq. And I think there are some very interesting company to look on and put on your watch list. So let's take a closer look on it. Yeah, so as I told you, the company's name is Gulf Keystone, and we are now here on their website. And here in the northern region of the Iraq, they are operating this oil field. And why they are so interesting? Well, this black line, what you see here, this is an oil pipeline that connects Iraq and Turkey. And there was some disagreement between Iraq and Turkey. So the Iraq accused Turkey that they should pay some fees or more fees for this oil transfer that they are doing there, and Iraq basically wanted like 1.5 billion compensation from the Turkey. So the reaction from the Turkey was that they shut down this pipeline, and this was in 2023. So how this affect the Gulf Keystone? Basically, they started operating on this field in 2009, and we can look on their production, and in 2013 they went into the production, and as we can see, they had a steady growth more or less, and then 2023 happened. So basically the situation happened that they cannot bring their oil, what they produced in this field, in the international market, and they are forced to sell it locally in the Kurdistan. But nevertheless, they was able to ramp up their production again, and as we can see here in their financials, here is, let me see, yeah, so basically they are able to sell their oil around $27 per barrel right now on the local market. And as we know, the price of the oil currently on the global markets is like $60 or $70 per barrel. And there are some discussions between Iraq and Turkey. They are looking for agreement so that they can open this pipe again. And this is a status what for no one is good. The Iraq cannot export their oil over this pipeline, and the Turkey don't get any fees when this pipeline is not in use. So I think that both parties have want to make some deal. We will see when it happen and how it will happen. But the good about the Gulf Keystone is that they have no debt, and they have 99 millions in cash right now. So they are in a very good position. Also, their operating cost is very low, only like a $4.4 per barrel. So they are also good to selling this locally. They are also paying some dividends. The management of the company wants to pay dividends of 25 million per year altogether if they can afford it. course, because they are now in the situation where it's a little bit tricky for them. But the last year they was able to pay a nice dividend. It was like around 8 or 9% dividend yield if you would bought it last year. So what is the deal with this company? I think it can be a good investment if we see some pullback on the oil market, and if it really happened that the pipeline would be open, this would mean that the profits will suddenly explode. Speaking about explosions, here we come to one risk. What I see with this company is that they are operating only this one field, and Kurdistan, it's a politically unstable region. So for example, now in August there was some drones explosions near the field, so they was forced to shut down the operation from the safety reasons. Although the assets didn't get damaged or anything, but this is something what is happening in this region, and because they have only this one field, if something happen on this field, they will not be able to produce oil probably. So keep this in mind. So although they are in very solid position with a lot of potential, there is this one geopolitical risk. So I am not invested now. I have it on my watch list, and let me know in the comments if I should make a video when I buy this company. So if you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in another video. Bye!